Chapter 23 Shri Satcharita Yoga and Onion Shama cured of snake bite. Cholera ordinance broken old left guru bhakti preliminary. Really this jiva human soul transcend the three qualities of sattva rajas and tamas, but being deluded by maya he purpose the nature existence knowledge bliss and things that he is a doer and enjoy the engrams himself the endless mysteries and do not go the way of deliverance. The only way deliverance loving devotions of guru fit the great player action lord has delighted his bhaktas and transformed them into himself. We regarded Sai Baba's incarnation of God for reasons only stated, but always said he was a obedient servant of God. Through incarnation, he showed people the way how to behave, satisfying carried the duties and respective stations. In his life, he never emulated other in this way, nor asked to have something done for him. Who is a Lord and a immobile things in the world. Humility was the most proper thing. None of he disregarded, disrespect his Narayan and Lord. In all beings, he never said, I am a God. That he was a humble servant. He always remembering uttered Allah, Malik, God is a sole proprietor of all. We do not know the various kinds of signs, how they behave, what they do and eat. We only know by God's grace we manifest themselves in the soul to liberate ignorant bounds. So if there be any source of merit in account, we get a desire listening to the stories and leelas of saints. Otherwise, not let us turn to the main stories of chapter. Yoga on onion. Once it happens that the Sadhaka of yoga came to study with the Nana Savjanak. He has studied all works on yoga, including the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali, but had no practical experience. But he would not concentrate his mind attend samadhi even for a short time. He thought Sai Baba pleased him. He will show the way attend samadhi for a long time. But the subject came in the view. He came to Shri and went to Masjid, saw Sai Baba eating bread and onion and saying thought arose in mind how he can this man eating stale bread and onions, all my difficulties help me. So I over his mind said to Nana Sai, oh Nana, he has the power to digest onion, should eat it, nothing else. Hearing this remark, the yoga was wonderstruck, then fell at Baba's feet with his complete surrender, the pure and open mind. He asked the difficulties, got the solution from Baba, thus being satisfied. He left the study with Baba with his and blessings. Shama cured of snake bite before Hamilton begins the story. He said about the jiva that is can be will compare to the parrot, but the boat cannot bound that one in the body other in a cage. Both of the present bound state good for them. This is only when helper a guru comes. God grace open the eyes liberate from their bondage, and the eyes open greater logic compared to the former limiting life is nothing. In this chapter, it is known that Baba and described calamity was going to be all Mr. Miracle rescued from it. Now let us read a great story of a gardener on the town. Sama was bitten by the poisonous snake. He little finger and the stuck in the poison began to spread in the body. The pain also so Shama thought that it would be pass off soon. His friends wanted to take him to go to Bora as a station center, but Shama ran to Masjid to Bora. When Baba saw him, he began to scold and abuse. Gonna say, oh, well, Batra, please do not climb up, beware. If you do so, then road go, get away, come down. Seeing Baba there at warmth, Baba greatly puzzled, disappointed. He thought Masi was his home and Sai Baba's old refugee, but he was driven away like this. Where should he go? He lost the whole hope and kept silent. After a time, became Baba became known and calmed down. Shama went up and sat near. Then Baba said, do not be afraid, don't carry out. The merciful Fakir will save you. Go and sit at home. Don't go out, believe in me, remain fearless, you have no anxiety. Then he was sent home immediately after Baba sent Tatya Patel Kakadekshit with the instruction efforts. He should eat what he liked, should not move on the home, but he should never lie down and sleep needless to say this instruction acted upon Shama. Got all right in the short time. The only things to remember is connection of the words of Baba. Faisal was on the go, get away, calm down, was not addressed to Sama. It was apparently locked, but they were direct order to snake and its poison to not circulate through Shama's body like others. Well versed in Maharashtra. Here not used incarnation charged rice or water, etc. His words only more efficient in saving Elisha Sama. Anyone hearing the story similarly will be getting feet Sai Baba and only when to cross the ocean of miles to remember ever feet of Baba in heart. Cholera epidemic. Once cholera epidemic was raging virulently, studied the residents so much frightened and stopped all communities with outside people. The panchayats of villages assembled to decide not to ordinance as remedies to put down epidemic. They were no fuel god should be allowed come in village, no god should be killed there. If anybody disobey ordinance, they will be fined by the village authorities and panchayats. Baba knew all this was mere superstitions and therefore he carried two pans for cholera ordinance. While oddness and a fuel cart came through wanted to enter the village, everybody knew that what the death of fuel in the village still picking and drive easy fuel cart. Baba came to know that the secret spot asked for the cartman to take fuel customers that no one dared raise his voice again next to Baba. He wanted fuel for his duty and he purchased it like Agnihotri, keeping scans to fire throughout his life. Baba kept his Dhoni burning all day and night for this always restock fuel. Baba home was also free and open to all and no lock and key. And some poor people removed some wood from there for days. Baba did not grumble about this. Baba saw this whole universe was almighty and so he never wore enmity to anybody. Thought perfectly that such behavior like ordinary householder. So set example of the people. Agnihotri, five headmans, fire worshipper. Oddly of Guru Bhakti. Let us see. Let us now see this again. How the second cholera epidemic referred with Baba while it was in force. Somebody bought a goat to masjid. It was a week old and about to time. And this time, Mir Muhammad Malana Alais, whatever was near Saiba asked him to be here with one stroke and offer no obligation. This Buddha was much respected. Saiba always sat right hand of Saiba after chilling the pipe was first smoked, then offered to Baba, and the other after dishes or at the time of taking meals at noon, Baba respectfully called, but Baba made him to sit on the left side. Um, and then for food, Baba paid him rupees 50 out of collected amount. Dakshina Baba accompanied him 100 paces whenever he was going in such a position with Baba. But when Baba asked him to be hit the court, he flatly refused. Why should be killed for nothing? Then Baba Shama to kill her, given to Radha Krishna. I bought a knife from my place it before Baba, knowing the purpose of my first taking, she recalled it. Then Shama went to bring home another knife, but stayed in water, did not return soon. Then came Thomas Kaka, so he was a good gold, but no doubt, but has to be tested. Baba asked him to get a knife and get a killer. He went to Satyavada, returned with a knife. He was ready to kill. Said Baba bedding. He thought a pure parent Brahmin family never knew in his life killing. Though quite adversary to act of violence, he made himself the port, kill the god, all the people who understood whatever Muhammadin and learning to kill, while the pure Brahmins making preparation to so. He tightened his daughter with a semicircular motion, raised his son with a knife, and looked at Baba for final signal. Baba, what you are thinking? Oh, go strike on. Then his hand just about to come down. Baba said, stop, how cruel you are being a Brahmin and killing God. Kaka Sabi obeyed and kept a knife down. Say to Baba, you are nectar like what is a law unto us. We do not know any ordinance. Remember, you always meditate your form obey and day and night. We do not know consider whether right or wrong to kill. We do not want any reasons to discuss him, but implicit promise the couplings with the Guru's orders. It is duty and dharma. Then Baba asked Kaka Sabi to do himself fearing and killing business. It settled the goat to dispose the place called Takia where Faki used to sit. Then whether goat was going to place it fell dead on the way home. Then close of this chapter. Clarification of the disciples who three kinds first and best, second or meddling, third or ordinary. The first kind of disciple who guess what Guru wants and immediately carried out and so them without waiting for order from them. The average disciples who carried out orders of their matters too later without delay. Third kind is who go on postponing carrying the orders and making mistakes every steps. Those disciples should have found fight back by intelligence. If they find impatience to do the spiritual goal, meditation, control of breath in going out going or hatha yoga, other difficult practice is not necessary. When the disciples get above the mentioned qualities, they become ready for the further instructions and masters then appear lead them and spiritual path to perfection. In next chapter we will have interesting with and humor.